Hello, everyone. We're playing video games today, and you're going to watch us do that. We're playing the Car Mechanics Simulator 2018.
Yeah. Howdy do. Thanks for tuning in. If you want to see us fix virtual cars now or in the future, take a second to subscribe to the channel.
Yeah, you can also like the video if you like this kind of content to show us that you want us to do more of it.
Well, without further ado, let's get right into some Car Mechanics Simulator 2018.
Okay. Now, Jordan, I give a little recap, I guess. Last week, we were really showing off about how good we were as mechanics, if you remember correctly. Taking apart that engine with ease and putting it back together again. And
with ease.
With ease, yes, of course. And I would say the response we received was overwhelming. A lot of people were calling and saying, hey, it seems like you guys know absolutely nothing about mechanics whatsoever. It seems like, you don't know what a crank rod or a tie pin, belt, shafts, whatever they are. It seems like you don't know anything at all, and you're kind of just like fooling around here. I want to reaffirm that is untrue.
Completely untrue. We're total car experts. TCEs as they're known.
Yes.
And we did a lot of work on this car, this green car here.
Beauty of a model right there.
Kind of a green rust combo there.
Stylish.
And we were trying to figure out how to get out of this sort of labyrinthian garage that we're in. And I think the answer might be through this door on the test track.
Whoa, there's a whole city on the other side.
There's a whole city. Let's the Bolt Cape. Oh, okay. Can't start the engine. How about this one?
There's no oil in the... Okay, whoa, hold on. This is more feedback than we had, though.
Right.
The other one's just like, no, engine's toast. Don't even think about it. The other one is just put some oil in it.
Okay.
So,
well, we can do that.
Certainly can.
Get some oil in this sucker.
Get the oil machine going. Let's raise it up there first so we can get a better look at it.
And then this, I think, is that's the oil drain.
We want to drain it first.
Oh, we gotta put oil in it.
Oh, right. It's already drained.
So where's the oil pump?
Fill, yeah. Whoa, hold on. There's something back there.
Here?
To the left.
Ain't sure, right?
That little thing on the wall there. Oh, maybe not. Okay, never mind. Never mind. It's nothing.
Yeah, it's a hose with a little step ladder.
Okay.
Look at how... Oh. I don't like that the crouches. You gotta hold it down. It's not toggle.
You toggle it.
Look at these buttons that are bottles and tin cans. There's a tin can there. Very messy garage.
That's very messy. That's pretty disappointing. And the broom is sitting right there.
Right in a pile of oil. All right. The paint bay. That's the emergency exit.
Just in case we catch on fire?
I guess so. The sign's just kind of taped up there with 3 pieces of tape.
Very sloppy.
What's this here? Safety instructions.
And look, we only put 2 tacks in that too.
What's that?
There's a tack up in the top left and then the bottom right, but not in the other corners.
Oh, yeah.
What an odd way to put things on the wall.
1. General. 1. Independent work as service Migo Madu can proceed employee who, 18 years of age, has appropriate professional training. Obtained a permit to work as a service from Migo Madu's immediate supervisor, was virtually semi-skilled and detail familiar with its operation and safety advice work, is familiar with the technical, physical, manual lubrication, and the instructions. Have a good state of health confirmed by a medical certificate. The work should proceed.
Hold on, Jordan. Hold on. Whoa. You need to delineate because this is point 2 now. That was point 1, what you just said. Now here comes point 2 on the list.
Point 2. The work should proceed dressed in work clothes and protective intended to use at the workplace. That's such an odd sentence.
It's a very bizarre sentence. It's almost like they didn't expect anybody was foolish enough to stand here and read this sign.
You're right. This isn't Sign Reader Simulator. What am I doing?
A lot of what a mechanic
oil.
does during a day is just standing there reading the sign on the wall.
Yeah, well, you want to read through your documents and your signs and whatnot.
Got to be the oil drain, right?
I guess.
The only thing that's
bring the oil
mentioned
drain.
oil in any way.
Move it. Seems like a weird way to put oil into a car.
By draining it. There, it worked.
Yeah, but it didn't fill it.
No, I guess it didn't.
Okay. There's got to be something else with
Can we
oil.
just get some oil? Can we buy oil?
Maybe, yeah.
This is painful. Like, why? We should just be able to like get a thing of oil, put it inside.
There's got to be a way.
I really think the car should learn to be a little less reliant on oil. You know, kind of come into its own.
Yeah, it relies real heavy on oil.
It's like, you know what? No, I can do this on my own. I don't need anybody else here to help me. Oil's cramping my style, if anything.
How do we put oil into the car? Here's a repair bench.
How do we buy stuff? Can we buy items? What about the computer?
Yeah, let's try the computer.
Will that allow us to look at pornography, or?
Well, there's this computer sort of out in the open. If we're going to do that, let's go to this
Let's go to
computer
our
over here in the-
office. Yeah, exactly. Get a little privacy here. Better monitor anyway.
Probably the main shop, I would think.
Yeah, makes sense to me. Can we just get oil?
I wonder if I can search here. Oh, I can't access the search bar. I guess oil would be an engine, wouldn't it?
I guess.
Crankshaft, engine block.
Can we sub in any of these in place of oil, or what?
Could probably sell them for a decent amount of oil. Here we go. Oil filter, oil pan.
Okay, well, with the oil itself.
Oh, there's nothing that says just oil. Serpentine belt.
I don't know how adding a bunch of snakes is going to help this in any way.
I don't think it will.
Okay, so there's no oil there.
No. But there is a car here on the lift.
Okay. Yes. What's that thing?
That was just a water cooler.
Oh, the other thing beside it, though.
This thing here.
Oh, just a water cooler buddy, I guess.
That's your typical four-legged kickshaft crank stand.
Right, I can see that now. Sorry. It's a weird angle, that's all.
Yeah, weird angle on that one. Maybe I'll bring it back down for a sec. Because when
Now
you
we're
put
getting
oil in
somewhere.
the car, you'd pour it like in here.
Yeah, in one of the holes there, yeah.
Work on part. Maybe I can add oil.
Oh, here you go. Yeah, on the top there. Look, there's that little thing to screw off. Oil plug.
Oil fill
yeah,
plug.
here we go.
Let's focus on that.
Get in on that. Hold A.
Let's see here. Examine, part mount, part note.
No, nothing here.
Oh, here we go. Car status. Look at this. We can sell the whole car.
Okay, now we're cooking. How about we sell it? We get $100,000 almost for it.
That's not bad.
If we got 100 grand, we could quit being car mechanics and go do something else with our lives.
That's true. Oh man, well this one's in pretty good condition here, it looks like.
It's a tempting offer to sell.
There's a lot of question marks. Some things we know are 100%. Oil we know is an issue.
Well, right. Can we not just put oil in? Can we not? It says hold A to take off the part.
Yeah.
Right. There it is.
Oh yeah.
Now fill
Fill
it.
that oil.
Fill it up. Oh yeah, glub it on in there. Look at that. Blub, 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 blub. You don't even have to pay attention. It's just fills and fills.
This is...
Okay, that's probably enough oil, hey?
I guess so, yeah.
Let's use a little more.
Does that seem like it's like spilling out of the engine now?
It's hard to say, honestly. I mean, yeah, it does, but it's really hard to say if it is or not.
Probably. Okay.
Okay, good.
That's probably a good amount of oil, I think.
Okay, now we're talking here. Everything went yellow there.
I don't see a big oil stain underneath either, so I don't think we spilled any.
Oh, we did it. This thing has no hood though, because we took the hood off.
Let's assemble.
Aha!
That
And
hood
now you
rock.
can put oh my god. It's all coming together here.
All right. Oh, yeah.
We're leaving the garage. Now this is what Car Mechanic Simulator 2018 is all about.
Oh, we're driving.
Whoa.
Test track. Used to check the performance of the car. Tests the car's steering, suspension, and braking. Oh, heck yeah.
Take it easy now. This is $100,000 you're driving here. Oh my god, the view is very disorienting. That was pretty close.
If we damage it, we're car mechanics. We can fix it.
We can almost fix it. I guess that's a good point. Let's hit stop. That was close, but a very good stop indeed, sir.
As if that wasn't a brakes test. Come on, game.
You had to stop it on that place they wanted you to stop on.
Oh. Back here?
I guess. Yeah, right there.
Heck yeah.
We did it! We're officially licensed mechanics.
Yep. So if you got a virtual car, bring that on into our Good Improv virtual garage.
Happily. We'll fix that for you. No problem. Happily.
Yes. Here we go. We're fully fledged mechanics in our own garage. Look at this beautiful garage.
Wow.
I walked in here. I said, what a beautiful garage.
It's a lot smaller than our other garage.
Yeah, but look, we got the spring puller. That's tight. Toolbox.
There's no cars inside it either, so we lost our opportunity to cash in on that 100 grand score.
I guess, yeah, I should have sold that other car.
That money.
All right, well.
Okay. I guess a lot of being a mechanic is just kind of waiting around the shop all day for somebody to bring a car in.
Yeah, maybe we could buy a car, I guess. Let's see. Main shop.
We'll have to put it together. We need a body of a car first.
Piece by piece? We got to build a car?
Maybe. But we definitely need a body of a car first before we start putting stuff together.
Yeah, we need a frame. Maybe we can go... Let's check the parking lot. Maybe there's a car out there.
We need to steal one.
parking, test track, speed track,
Car salon.
car salon.
Abandoned
Abandoned
airport. We don't have any cars. You don't have the right DLC either, so doubly get out of here.
All right. Well, what about here?
Okay, yeah. We don't have any cars there.
How do you get a car?
Go back to that garage door for a second there. Now, there's something that said car salon. What was that all about?
Car salon.
Yeah, what's that? Maybe we can get a car here.
That's probably where a car goes to get its hair cut or styled.
Yeah, styled, not just cut. It's not a car barber, it's a car salon.
Hey, there's
now
a nice
we're
car.
talking, yeah.
Oh,
Whole bunch of beauties here.
whoever owns this place has got a lot of cars.
3, 4 even.
This yellow one, that was the first one we saw.
Let's open the menu.
Buy menu. Buy car.
Yes, buy car. How much is car?
Wow, they want $204,000 for it.
That seems high.
Hold on, this doesn't make sense. As a car mechanic, people should be paying us to work on their cars. We shouldn't be buying a car and then tearing it apart. That doesn't make much sense.
Well, we should have a project car we're working on, right?
Yeah. An old fixer-upper.
An old fixer-upper, yeah.
Oh, there's a whole city to explore.
I'm sure they're going to let you right out there to the open world. You'll be doing car mechanics in people's garages.
Can't get out. And I'll go up. Look at this. They got a whole sales floor. No salesperson.
That's true. And you were there looking at multiple cars, too, so... kind of inexcusable, really.
This actually reminds me of the Cadillac dealership.
Really?
Yeah, got a similar layout, nice big windows.
Devoid of life entirely?
Yeah.
How do we get out of here, even?
I don't know, I thought the exit would...
Yeah, that's what I thought, too. The door would let us out, but it doesn't seem to want to let us out the front door.
Oh, here we go. Back to the garage.
What are we going to do?
Well, we wait for somebody to bring their car by to get it fixed.
Okay, go back to that door, though. Hold on. Go back to that door again.
Hold on. What other doors do we have? Do we have an email we can check? Maybe we got to tweet more about our car business.
We only have access to the car part of the internet where you can buy car stuff. No dark web material.
Yeah, well, that doesn't seem like we can do much. There's got to be a way to, like, steal a car.
Yeah, so head back out here, see if there's any other points of interest that we missed.
Parking.
Maybe parking is the place. Oh, that's our parking. Okay.
Our parking. Yeah, we can go there.
But to what end?
Oh, this whole game is an enigma wrapped in a puzzle.
It's
shrouded in a mystery.
It's very bizarre stuff. So we're in an empty parking garage now. I think in this universe, the mechanic is intended to work only on his own cars.
I was hoping that this would have been like the movie The Mechanic with Jason Statham. But it's a lot different. He was blasting guys away.
It's true.
Did a little bit of mechanic work, I guess, but not a bunch. All right, there's got to be a way.
Yeah,
Where does this go? Parking?
That's parking again. Okay, see if there's any other places we're missing here. Whoa, what was that workshop one? What did that one say?
Workshop maps. Don't have a car.
Yeah.
Test track. Don't have a car.
This thing say car auction over there.
Racetrack. Don't have a car. Airport. Don't have a car. Don't have the DLC. Don't have the DLC. Okay.
What's that one on the right there? It says car auction or something like that?
Car auctions. I can't get to that one.
Can't get to that one.
Nope.
That's annoying.
Nope. Doesn't work. So I guess we go to the car salon. Maybe one of them's free, or we can afford one. Maybe.
Maybe one's free or we can afford it. That's a good attitude. Hey, any cars that were expiring today that you were planning to just like put out anyway?
I only looked at the one car. I didn't check them all. Yeah, a car that's expiring.
If you're gonna throw it in the dumpster anyway, I mean, there's a whole new set of cars now. Just say we'll take it. See what happens. Don't have enough money. Okay.
We'll find one we can afford.
Take the engine apart right here in the store.
Overview car parts. Oh, you can just like look at its guts. Like we're Superman. Look at that. This one's too expensive too.
We only have $4,000.
Maybe this one's $4,000.
Oh yeah, well the convertible is probably going to be lots cheaper, I bet.
$184,000.
It was cheaper.
It looks like they have real data on there.
It does.
Cool.
Well, you want to be informed if you're spending $184,000 on a car.
It's 82 grand. Make money in this game.
Yeah, I don't even know how you would.
Yeah, well, the car salon is just a way to
useless,
tempt you.
Yeah, it's useless for now.
There was nothing up here, right?
Nothing at all, no.
Office. A door you can't do anything with. Okay.
It's got to be inside the garage, right? It has to be inside the garage. That's where everything has to like go down here.
Yeah, there's got to be something. And there's got to be a way to like complete challenges and make money.
Right. Somebody's got to be like, oh my god, my muffler fell off. I need...
Yeah.
I want to put that on again. Is there any way to switch on the internet, like on the computer, what websites we're looking at? Or is it just those ones? That's all we get?
I think it's just those ones. Rims shop, main shop, body shop, interior shop, license plate shop, tire shop, community cars, body shop.
What about that one?
Community cars?
Yeah, let's see what that does. Nothing. Nothing at all. Okay, good. The website just exists for no reason. You know, we fought so hard to get out of the tutorial. Little did we know that those were the best times we'd be having.
Yeah, there's nothing else to the game. Racetrack. What car do you want to take? Well, don't have a car.
What about junkyard?
Can't get to the junkyard.
So we can't
either.
get to the junkyard, we can't get to the car auction. The two places that might actually conceivably help us here.
Yeah. There's nothing else to interact with. There's the toolbox.
And there's for sure no way to get to that junkyard. What was that? What was that menu?
I clicked circle and it brought me to this.
Okay.
Save or continue or save or whatever. This is ludicrous. Spring puller.
At least we got the spring puller. That's very important. All our springs will remain nice and taut. That's good. No cars there.
There's got to be somewhere we can go here. Test
Can you use the
drive.
mouse to like move the mouse over top of the car auction or the junkyard?
No, the mouse does nothing.
What in the world is this game?
Yeah, I don't know, man. That's really weird. It's so bizarre. Oh,
This
here's
is
something.
outlandish. Are we idiots? It's possible we're total idiots here. Check available
Orders.
orders. There you go. Here it is. This is how you play the game.
All
We
the
are just-
time is just ripping down, too, of course.
It is just we're total idiots. That's what was happening.
We got 3 minutes left to fix this car, man. Let's do it.
Dude, just complete ineptitude on our part, though. What are you, just disassemble
Okay.
the whole engine? What's wrong with it?
I don't know.
It must have just said on that screen when we took the job.
Car status. It's
Or
it's
brake
kind of
performance.
like, yeah. Oh, here we go. Faulty parts found. ABS module, brake disc, brake pads.
Okay, it's just simple brake job. Simple. We just take the wheels off.
Okay.
No problem. We got this. We can do this.
Move car.
Yeah, let's
Wanna
get it
move
up
to
on
the
the lift. Okay. Now the mechanic instinct just starts to take over and like kick in. Now you just gotta know exactly what to do. Is that as high as our lift goes? Okay.
No, we can go higher. We can go higher.
Okay, let's get the brakes off. Wheels off.
Okay, well, to get to the brakes, yeah, we got to take the whole suspension off here.
Just the wheels. Bash the wheel into our face. Yes, we've learned this. Okay, the brake pad was red.
Got to get the caliper off before
Yeah.
we get the pad.
Now,
Okay, brake pad.
this is what was bad, right?
Boom. Okay, we got one.
Okay. Excellent. Hey, good. The other one.
Okay. Now, I'm thinking it's just the two brake pads. They don't have brakes on the back, do they?
I would assume they would. I'm not really.
Let's have a look.
The crew is just like, you know, we're just gonna stop. It's fine. There's
yeah, there's
on them.
brakes
Of
right
course
there.
there is. Wheels just stop out of sympathy. They're like, you know what? We're fine. We're good. We don't have to stop. I like how it flies away like a Thanos snap there when you take the brake pad off.
Yeah, it just disintegrates. Look at this. We're just cooking here.
See, all along we were playing the fool, pretending to have no idea how to play the game.
Okay, now, let's see here. Car
Check the
status. We also
status.
got to get the disc and the ABS module.
Okay. Get all that stuff.
Brake disc. There we go. These brake discs
And the
off.
ABS module too, though.
Right.
See, a lot of mechanics will want to sit there and finish each bit on each wheel. No. The better way is to sprint around the car 4 or 5 times, pulling off each individual part as you go.
Okay, now the ABS, I think, will be more in the engine.
Will
Would
it?
be. Yeah, I think so, because it's a module, right?
It said module, yeah.
So
It
we got
did
to
say
repair
module, I can confirm that.
a repair bench. Do we don't have a repair bench with us?
We have to buy new parts, probably.
Oh, God.
It's okay, we'll just pass the money on to them. Make them pay for it.
How do we back up here? Back.
Why? There you go.
Oh, let's see here. Main shop, I guess.
Yeah, and then brakes.
Okay, so here we go.
We need an ABS
Wow.
module.
Yeah.
That's the first
Oh
one.
yeah, ABS module. There we go.
Close.
We don't have $700.
Maybe we got
Oh, yeah, we do.
4,000.
Buy one of them, and we want 4 discs, I guess.
But they were ventilated, though.
They were, yeah. Let's get 4 of those.
Yeah.
And some new pads.
Yeah. Maybe just 4 of those.
Bam.
And we should be golden. Should be laughing.
Well, I got to rip that module out of here first.
Right. Rip out the module, of course. Do we know where the module is located?
Yeah, be in the car here.
I think in the car is probably a safe place to start looking.
Let's see. We got to find it.
There.
Oh, ABS
that's
pump.
close. Yeah, that's close to it. It's on top of it. There it is. Beautiful. Using our patented zigzag pattern of screwing.
Now, let's go to...
Part mount.
Yeah.
There we go. Just hold it and mount the part.
We want the good one.
Good one.
That's nice. We get the parts instantly when we buy them.
That's handy, yeah.
All right. That's
Amazon's 0-second shipping guarantee.
done. Yeah.
Nice, nice, nice.
Okay. Now we want to do oh yeah, this part.
Pad, yeah.
Pad.
Nice. Yes. Perfect. There it goes back. God, this
Okay,
guy's gonna be
it's
so
going complete.
fucking satisfied with our work.
Hell yeah. Yeah, that's pro style.
Just as easy as that.
You know, so we go not with the zigzag, but with the
The circle pattern that time.
circle pattern. Yeah, that's the one.
Hold on. That's not the right disc. What's going on here?
What? What do you mean?
We got 4 ventilated. We only had 2. Oh, I see what happened.
Oh yeah, these are just regular brake
We need
discs.
to get 2 regular brake discs.
Dang it. Wasted some money.
That sucks.
It's okay, we can sell them.
Yeah, exactly. Or use them as a frisbee.
Yeah.
You know, this game is really doing a good job exposing how easy mechanics have it, you know?
How so? Because everything's like ordered and
It's all just there. The
In a-
computer brings the parts to you. The machines magically warp to where they need to be. The pieces seemingly fly off the car.
yeah, it's simple. It's like anybody could do it.
In all seriousness, though, who is this game for? Because if I was a mechanic who worked on cars all day, the last thing I'd want to do is come home and, like, screw around with virtual cars, I think.
Well, you get to learn about parts and where things go and what things are called. Look at that. Totally fixed. Boom.
Perfect. You can do this to your own car now.
Exactly. We want to move the car.
Yeah.
parking?
I think that's
Entrance.
the one, right? Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
How do we give it back to him now? Go back to that other menu. It was a different one.
Oh, there's another. Yeah, different order. Story order. That one's time's not ticking down.
Yeah.
How do I tell this guy his car's ready?
I think you gotta put it in the parking.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, what are the options here?
Just the lifter or parking.
Parking. Oh, okay. How do we finish a quest off? So go back to the other menu again.
Maybe I just accept this one now.
Is it the one with the time ticking down? Can you go down to the other one?
This.
Go down to it. That's not the same one, is it? Oh, it is, yeah.
Oh, they're different.
Go down to that one and this is the one we did, right?
Oh, it must be, yeah.
So click on it and say take order.
Make some space near main gate so the car can park there.
Oh, so this is a different one. Well, how do we give it back? Do we just get to keep the car now?
I don't think so. Our status. Oh, finish order.
There it is.
Okay. Hey, we got some money there. We did it.
Nice.
All right, should we do this one here?
2 minutes? I think we can get that done pretty easily.
So, what the heck's wrong with it here?
It breaks again.
All right. ABS pump, brake disc, ABS module, brake caliper. Oh, we know how to do that.
All of them, I guess. Move that car.
Yeah, get these brakes off here.
You're gonna have to lift it.
Yeah, I knew that as a mechanic, obviously.
Of course. You're just taking a look at the wheels first, making sure they were regulation.
Yeah. Another ventilated brake disc there.
Yeah. The pads were fine this time around.
Mm-hmm.
You really gotta hand it to the ambition of the developers of this game, right? They put 2018 on there like, yeah, we're gonna be making this yearly, so...
So be prepared.
Be prepared for new ones every single year.
Yeah, like it's, you know, NHL 20 or whatever.
Exactly.
Yeah, pretty ambitious. For all I know, they do have yearly iterations of this game.
They probably do.
These guys are crushing it in the car mechanic simulator business.
I don't even think they have any competitors.
You think this is like the sole franchise?
I've never heard of any other ones.
Me either. I haven't even heard of this one.
Yeah, exactly. There it is, yeah. Both of them, pump and module.
Oh, is a pump too?
Yeah. And the brake calipers as well.
Oh yeah, the calipers. Where's the calipers at here? Steering knuckle.
Oh, there they are, right behind that. Those long things, I bet.
Oh, these things here, that's your
That thing right there.
axle, your sway bars.
Yeah. Shock absorber, okay.
bushings. Oh, caliper might be up here. In here.
Raise it up more. Let's see if we can see it better that way.
Yeah. Back here. It's the engine. Maybe the brake calipers are on the back.
Only the back, maybe, yeah.
There's no sort of like hot and cold indication system.
Yeah, there should be, though.
The knuckle housing. Sway bar rear end. Caliper, you say?
Yeah. I thought that's what he said.
Yeah, brake caliper. Where the heck would the caliper be?
Maybe just start tearing at it until it makes itself apparent.
Just start ripping it apart? I could.
I don't know what else to suggest.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's bloody do it. Take the front drive axle off here. Wheel hub bearing. You're going to want to get past the front wheel hub to get to the brake calipers.
Absolutely.
Obviously.
Absolutely. Standard procedure.
Axle. Yeah, standard. Very, very standard.
There's the knuckle right there. Knuckle has been laid bare.
Yeah. Let's see, the shock absorbers, you're going to want to take those right off.
Get them out of there. Useless.
This is why labor costs so much when you're getting mechanic work done, you know?
Because each time the mechanic has to disassemble the entire car to figure out where the part is.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I've always suspected as well.
All right. We'll get to it eventually here. We get enough of these parts off.
Have to. The guy's going to come back for his car. He's going to be like, what the hell are you doing in there?
Like, why'd you take the whole car apart?
Oh, I suppose you know where the brake calipers are?
Oh, this is grim.
Well, stick with the one wheel. Oh my god.
Well, you don't think we should just work our way through?
No, just like stick with one until we can find something that looks like it.
All right.
Eye rod.
You don't want to get that off, I think.
This is grim. The catalytic converter. Yeah, that's the first thing you're going to want to do is cut it right off. This is getting grim.
Like, I've taken that whole assembly off.
Is it possible that he just doesn't have brake calipers?
Yeah, I would think so. They must be on there, though, because they said they have to remove them, right? Just got to get the drive shaft off here.
Well, what does this guy know? He just comes in with a problem with his car. How the hell does he know if it's a caliper or not? That's why you came to me, buddy.
The mechanic, yeah. Know these types of things.
Oh, is it by the ABS module, perhaps?
Oh, it could be.
What that was?
Yeah, that's up here.
Yeah, Yeah, along the back there.
Something beeped. I don't know what that means. Well, that ABS module was kind of back here, so I don't think it's...
Yeah.
Cross member, steering rack. I think we might be best suited just continuing to disintegrate this car.
I think you might be right. We tried to do it. We tried to do it their way. But I think it's best we just do it our way.
Get this outer tie rod off. Bearing. You know what would be a good strategy? Going to the computer to order the brake caliper.
And seeing what it looks like.
Yeah.
That is pretty smart. That's actually like ridiculously smart. No wonder we didn't think of it.
Okay, it's that third one there.
Which one? Let's see.
This one here.
Okay.
Okay, well, we know we need one of these.
Yes. And the
And
pump.
one of these.
Yeah.
And 4 of these?
But impossible to know, honestly.
Maybe. Well, there's a caliper cylinder as well. So we'll be on the lookout for that. I mean, 2...
Hold on, wait. Do we only take those calipers off? Because I remember putting that cylinder and thing back on in the last car.
No, I don't think we took the cylinder off of this one yet.
I think we took the calipers off already.
Did we?
I think we might have, yes.
Okay. Well, then let's get to repairing it. Part mount.
Start whacking parts on it. Yeah, just do one first, just to make sure. But I'm pretty sure that we took the calipers off already.
I don't think so. Pads.
Pads.
A
That not it?
caliper.
That's it. That's the one.
Oh. Okay, so we do need 4 of them.
One of them broke down for sure. But yeah, we need 4.
Hold on, we also got to take those pads off because those are no good.
Oh yeah, okay. We need new pads then, right?
Yeah,
Should
new
we need pads too?
Yeah, pads too. Yeah.
Okay.
4 of those
4 pads.
pads. Okay,
Okay,
I think we got it all now.
That should be it, yeah.
Look at this one here. Car status. Pump, disc.
Module caliper. I knew we didn't need pads.
Oh. All right. Well,
Whatever, we have them for later then.
yeah, we got them for later. We'll use them, I'm sure. All right. Probably mount the rest of this stuff back on here.
I suppose.
Yeah, he fixed my brakes, but he disassembled the rest of my car.
Yeah, completely useless car now, but the brakes are in fabulous condition. I wonder if you can
nice.
like botch the repair before you give it back.
If you botched a repair?
Yeah, like the guy ends up dying because because you didn't do the repair right.
Right. See it? Especially the way we're fixing cars here.
Yeah.
An old Speedy's garage.
Where your speed is more important than your safety. Nice.
A lot of the times mechanics will do stuff like this just for the practice.
Exactly. Disassembled your lower suspension arm there, ma'am. Just wanted to get a few extra tries in at it.
I get 10,000 hours on my wrenches, you know? Okay.
Disc.
They really zoom you right in there.
Yeah. They want you to feel the consequences of your actions up close.
I do. I understand it. Playing this game. It's intense. Gonna give him any of the good brake pads.
Those are for our preferred customers.
That's right. Excellent. I still have one more crappy brake pad there.
Nice. Hang on to it for later.
Yeah. It's good they didn't let me put the tire on without putting the sway bar back. Because I definitely knew that that needed to be included.
We haven't even installed the ABS module yet, have we?
No.
Okay.
Not yet.
Pretty good.
Yeah, looking pretty good. Pretty good. What's missing there? Oh, something. Tie rod here.
Oh yeah, the tie rod, of course. One of the most important rods inside the car.
And of course the front drive axle, which I definitely knew existed.
Yeah, the game gives you all these useless, like, cheating hints that you could. Obviously, you need to know where. Of course, I knew that part needed to go there without the shadowy outline of it, what the game gave you.
Yeah.
Yeah, get that pump, get that module.
Get it modulated, get it pumpified.
Should be it.
And yeah.
Close her up and return this to another happy customer.
Yeah. Right.
Car status,
how do I
yeah.
do this?
Car status.
Car status?
And then finish order.
Finish it. Incomplete. There's a rubber bushing missing.
There is.
Okay.
Like, that guy's ever going to notice that. Realistically, he would never notice.
No, he'd just be driving along, doing his thing.
And yeah, what, maybe his tire falls off? Like, worst case scenario?
Yeah, or his car explodes, whatever.
Oh, there it is.
Where?
Right in front of us there. That thing, is that not it? That circle? Right in our face
What
there?
circle there?
The left of the tire? No,
Oh,
it's not.
here?
It's not. It's not. It's on top of there. It's to the left of that thing you just showed. Right there.
Right there. Oh, it might have more than one missing
Yeah,
here
check
by
the
the
other
looks of
side
it.
there, yeah. Yeah, there it is. Perfect. Now then, another hard day's work completed.
Oil filter. I knew that, obviously.
Why was the oil filter be missing?
Fuel filter.
Were we messing around with the oil filter?
I must have. Oh, there it is. Gotta put it up. Maybe I should close the hood before I raise the car.
Just smashing it into the roof of the shop each time.
I bet you it would. Price, well, maybe not. Might not go that high.
We've definitely opened it with, like, raised it with the thing open, though.
There's that little sucker right there. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I must have just snagged it off ninja style.
Just like when you were wildly tearing parts off the engine, trying to figure out what to do.
Boom.
Damn.
Order finished.
Huge money in our pockets.
This we got. This guy says, 1.5 years ago, I bought this car for my son. He said that he's not interested in anything except driving it and occasionally filling it up at the gas station. Please check the oil and the tires.
Okay, that's pretty easy.
Or brake problems.
Let's do the other one. Let's check the tires and all that.
Okay. All right. Let's check the oil first. This engine. Find that dipstick there.
There it is.
There it is.
Oh, there's no oil in this bad boy.
Oh.
We're no bone dry.
Right. Oh, I probably should have opened the pie menu there.
Pie menu.
Examine.
Full day.
Yeah, it didn't do anything though. All right. Well, we know it needs oil. Oh,
Yeah,
I
so
guess I
let's fill it up.
should go to the cap here.
Yeah. Then just start pouring, baby.
This is yellow oil too. Kind of strange.
Yeah. That's the premium, though.
There it is, full. Blam.
Like that
Oh.
dipstick again. Yeah.
There we
Oh,
go.
yeah. We're at max. The oil is as black as night, but that's fine.
All right, now
Hey,
what do we gotta
tires.
check for this? Oh, okay.
Oh, we want
Air
to drain the
filter.
oil and refill with new oil.
Oh. All right. I wish you would have told us that before we put all that delicious oil in there.
Yeah, now we gotta waste it all. That's annoying.
Yeah.
Bloop, it's all gone. That's it.
I guess I could have done the brakes while it was up there, but whatever.
Just the tires you're
It's
looking
oil.
at anyway. Now.
Nice kind of glugging
It's
sound.
very, very intense glugging sound for sure.
There we go, right in the sweet spot there.
Now let's check that dipstick one more time. See if it's clean oil now.
Oh yeah, it might be. Look at
There
that.
it is. Honey.
Yeah, golden honey oil. Right.
Perfect.
now-
Tires now.
Our status. So we changed the oil, we refilled it. Now we got to do the air filter, the fuel filter, and the 4 tires.
Okay.
Did that
Perfect. Okay.
Yeah, that's 1 tire.
Good, good, good.
Tires.
It's like machine gun fire.
Yeah. Right.
It's nice that they
Now let's-
recorded multiple different versions of the sound you're going to be hearing 100,000 times.
Yeah. Rather than just the one over and over again.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. You know how in Skyrim, like when you grunt, you have different grunts and stuff? It's not just, oh.
Right.
You get the fuel filter too.
Yeah. Oh, I got that. I got to get the air filter,
Air filter, yeah.
which I think would be here, right there.
Yeah, inside that.
Oh, fuel
yeah.
filter. There we go. Okay, I got them both.
Nice. No, you had the oil filter. And the fuel filter.
Yeah. You're right. The air
The
filter would be a
It's
different filter.
It's in that pan thing, isn't it? That sideways thing? Yeah.
There it is. Air filter. Cover. Oh, I got to get the clips.
Oh, those tricky little clips. Four of them, of course. This is good, though, Jordan. We're getting through a story mission here.
Yeah.
This is like finding another piece of the Triforce.
Okay,
Would
we
be
got it
the
all
equivalent.
Now we got to check the tires here.
We have to buy new tires. I think they might have changed.
Just buy new ones?
I think so.
They're faulty parts.
Yep.
Standard tire B. Air filter, fuel filter.
×4 on the tires.
Okay.
Okay, so that'll be engine stuff.
Air filter. It's the base. Oh,
It's that
air
kind.
filter and 14B. I think it was just an air filter.
Okay, yeah, I think you're right.
One of those.
Yep.
And
Fuel filter.
let's see here. it is.
Nice.
One of those. And then,
There's.
yeah.
That's a different store.
Oh, you're right. How do we go back in here? Oh,
Press
why?
Y, yeah.
Tire shop.
Tire shop.
Them standard tire Bs.
That's them.
Oh, the size, the width, the profile. I got to check all that.
Oh, no. Yeah, well, we don't know any of that.
Let's see here.
Gives you more info on them?
How would I do that?
Add to shopping list.
Oh, that's a good idea. Aim?
No, this is...
Sure.
That's sorting. Press the other one.
Oh. No, that doesn't do anything.
Can't add it to the shopping list?
No. I can sell it. I can search it. Can't add to the shopping list. I can just sort it. Okay, well, they're 205 55 R16s. That should be easy to figure out.
205 55 R16s.
16?
That's probably 55. And then width would be 205. I mean,
Yeah, there we go.
$872. Woo!
Boom.
That's
Tires
expensive.
purchased. All right, now.
Filters back on.
Yeah.
Nice.
One. And.
In that box there to the right. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, right here. Filter.
Nice.
Cover. On the clips.
Little clips.
Probably get big XP for this one.
I would think so. Like I said, this is the equivalent of like, moving forward to a new world in Mario. Like we're really doing something here, doing a story mission. Finding out what happened with our dad in Fallout 3, that sort of stuff. With that oil filter back too that we took off.
Yeah. Right.
Nice. That's just tires.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you're gonna have to put them on the rims first.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, get a look at that action.
Yeah, got it. Hey. Imagine trying to explain to a guy in the 1800s that one day you'd be looking at a screen, pretending to take apart... pretending to take apart rubber tires from a metal rim that go on a car. There's just so much you have to explain to this guy. Like
to go on a car that doesn't exist.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, now... Stall. Why are these not... Oh, these are the rims.
Yeah, the rims, yeah.
Good, and I got new tires,
Perfect.
man. Way it's done. Look at how good and new those tires look.
So yeah, just imagine when you're dreaming about something, you're dreaming of fixing your wagon. But people sit there and do this for hours at a time. Just...
Yeah, no doubt, eh? Yeah, they'd be blown away by what we have today. I think it was the devil's work or something.
These simulator games are just, they're an amazing example of that to me. It's like,
pure opulence.
it'd be impossible to make somebody understand what this was all about. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Impossible.
Gotta balance them.
Or else the car might crash and the kid may be in danger. Oh no, a child's in danger. No, it's all about totally fictional child.
This is crazy stuff too, like a wheel balancer. Imagine how long it took them to figure out that they had to do that.
And to spin
So it didn't wear. Yeah, so it didn't wear on the parts in like a weird way or throw off your steering, you know.
Yeah.
I don't even know what this does. It just looks like magic when it spins around there.
We got wheel balancer weights just sitting there on the desk there.
Oh yeah. Those are your 200 GFEs. Pretty standard.
Pretty standard. You're gonna want at least a 200 GFE. And you're trying to balance tires. I tried it with a 175 once. Things did not go well.
No, it's like, come on. What are you thinking? This more shoddily taped up documents.
Why not just put the fourth piece of tape? I mean, they
Because they used it for this one.
just put two long pieces of tape along the top on that one. This garage is set up by animals.
Yep. Oh, they're gonna like our work on this one, man.
We really went above and beyond this time around.
Right, that's pro.
There it is. You know, the
So
game
good
doesn't
we
really
can
seem
head
to
up.
allow anything catastrophic to happen here, hey?
Not yet.
It's just like, hey, whoa, wait a minute, you know, you forgot to reattach the tires before you put the car out.
Look at that. Everything fixed.
Beautiful.
Beauty.
Big dollars. Story advanced. Well,
yeah.
should we call that the exciting conclusion to the Car Mechanic Simulator universe for the day?
I think so. Look at this. We got our toolbox. We can level up here. 50%
Eagle Eye
faster
upgrades? Oh my goodness.
part examination or faster screwing and unscrewing. I like the sound of that.
I already screwed pretty fast, Jordan. It couldn't go much faster.
All right. Let's do it. How do I do it? Do I have
I think you did it
parts? I can
already.
buy them both?
You already did it. You bought the screw in.
All right, good. Close.
Perfect.
Save and turn.
Well, that was fun. It's a good time.
That was fun. Yeah, I hope that turned into your screws, viewer.
Hope you learned a lot, because we sure did.
So if you need a pick me up, need a fix of your virtual mechanic enjoyment, watch this again.
Yeah, and come back next time, and we'll have more Mechanic Simulator for you.
Heck yeah.
Okay, cool. Bye, everyone. See you later.
Bye bye.